Hello everyone, I'm Matthieu, I'm UA Director at Addict. I'm working with the operation team here in Paris. So today we released an article about SKAN Network 4.0 and how to set up, to do the setup. So I'm going to talk to you about very specific things and a few tips about SKAN Network 4.0, and the rest is in the article. So it's been released a year ago and adoption is rising, so you need to know how to set up it correctly. And SKAN Network brings a few new things with it. And one of the main thing is the ability to have visibility on the user base over time. So with 3 postbacks. Apple created a system that is very simple. They give for each of the 3 postbacks 3 values: low, medium, and high. So for the setup, you need to give meaning to each of the values for each postback. Bear in mind that for the first postback, low is always the install. For medium and high, you need to reflect on your funnel, the type of your app, and the user behavior in the app in order to identify the events that will have the more sense to you and give you the ability to analyze the performance of your campaign. So for example, for a subscription app, you will have low as an install. For medium, you will focus mainly on an event that is triggered by 40 to 60% of your user base in the first 2 days. So if your sign up has a 90% conversion rate, don't take it. It won't bring you any value, but focus, for example, on the end of your onboarding if it reaches the 40-60% threshold. For the high value, you will maybe focus on the subscription to the service. That is what brings you the most value. So this is the first tip. The other tips are directly in our article on our blog, so I invite you to read it. Thanks for watching. It's Matthieu, and have a good day.